So we are in stateroom 9217 on the ship, 9th floor. It's a balcony room. When you walk in, on your left is your bathroom. Very small, but big enough to get what you need done. The first thing you see is wet swimsuits and such from our trip over to Great Stirrup Cay and being in the water. So they do supply a clothesline that hangs from a thing that looks like a bell. You just strap it across the room and you can hang your wet clothes up. And there's a small round shower, and it also has body wash or soap and shampoo with conditioner on the right, so the ship supplies that if you need it. You can use theirs or bring your own. And again, you can see the shower's pretty small. Toilet and sink with mirror. They have shelves that you can put your stuff up. This is our last day here, so it's a little messier than it should be, but we didn't record this when we first came in. And the steward comes in twice daily, so they do take care of your room quite a bit. And then as you walk in, your closet's on your right, and you have shelving up top that has your life jackets. You have a mirror on the door, plenty of hangers to hang up your stuff, quite a bit of room in the closet. And then there's a left side, and up here we have a mat that was on the bed. I guess when you bring in your luggage, you can throw that on there and it won't get your bed dirty. Has a safe that you can use to put your valuables in. You just reset the combination when you come in, punch in what you want, and you can keep stuff in there to keep it safe. And a set of dressers are making some sort of announcement right now. Drawers that you can put some of your stuff in. So as you walk in, you can see a bed on the left. Not a lot of room, but we were packing our suitcases to be ready for the morning. Seems like the bed is probably pretty close to a king size. I believe it is two twins that are pushed together. It feels like there's two mattresses, but when you test it out, I think when you're sleeping it feels like one. They give you 4 pillows, so plenty of pillows. And then there's a couch that I believe folds out. We've never folded it out, but I believe it does. So you could sleep another person or so in the stateroom if you needed to, although not a lot of room for more than 2 people. Over here you have a desk, which again is quite messy. It has some of our stuff on it. Small TV, probably a 19-inch flat screen. They have a few news stations on there, like MSNBC and I think CNN. 2 or 3 movie stations that have very recent movies, but we haven't sat and watched any of them. But there are movies that are probably just barely out on DVD, so they have that if you decide to stay in for a night and watch TV. They supply 6 bottles of water, various kinds like mineral water, spring water. This is February 2017, and they do charge for the water. It's $5.50 a bottle, $5.50. So we have not used any of them. But they put 3 in your fridge and 3 sitting out on your desk. And there is a small fridge you can use. But this cruise is free drinks, free food, so we haven't used the water. Pretty much the only thing they charge for is bottled water, which is pretty expensive. If you're buying it by the bottle, I believe it's about $6 a bottle. These are $5.50 in your room. The TV shows a lot of things on the ships, like entertainment, restaurants, things like that, safety instructions. So there's a bunch of channels for that. There's one channel the comedian calls the smoking channel because it says no smoking except certain areas. And then the highlight of the room is the balcony. You have a porthole on the right. It's part of the wall. And you can kind of see that. Then on the left is the door. You have a heavy curtain that covers the whole thing, so if you don't want the light coming in, it does a pretty good job. This room supplied a woman, so that was nice. And she's out here enjoying the sea breeze. There are 2 chairs and a small table, and plenty of room to sit out here. Probably the balcony is about 5 feet wide or so, and probably a good 10 feet long maybe. It's a pretty decent sized balcony. Have some privacy in between, and in this case we are still docked at Great Stirrup Key. Going to be leaving probably in less than an hour, heading back to Miami. So you can see open water. There's another cruise ship out there. That's probably another Norwegian cruise ship because this is a private island for Norwegian. And off in the distance there you can kind of see the part of the island. So this island, when you go out on it, they have all your food and drinks included, and plenty of beach chairs. The water was pretty warm. Middle of February, later in February, it's like February 23rd. Water, I would say, is probably about 77 degrees. So get used to it pretty quick. Waves really push you around. But very nice beaches, a lot to do on the island. So that's about it. Again, view from to the inside of the room. So pretty good stateroom. I would definitely suggest a balcony room if you're gonna stay here. You can get cheaper ones that are like just portholes like that with no balcony, or you can get an inside room which has no view at all. So, but we've been taking advantage of the balcony, sitting out here and enjoying the nice warm breezes.